Here's how to earn 36% interest, guaranteed and secured by real estate through tax lien investing. So we're going to dive in. What I love about tax lien investing is that it is secured by real estate. It's one of the safest and most secure investments that you can possibly do. So every single state pays a little bit of a different interest rate, and Illinois pays one of the highest interest rate, and they pay 18% every 6 months. So you can earn up to 36% per year. Now, it doesn't matter if you live there or not, because you can do these things online from the comfort of your home. So let me give you some details on how you can take advantage of this and start earning that interest rate here in Illinois tax lien certificate. So here's something to keep in mind is Illinois is a bid down interest rate state. So basically what that means is when you go to a regular auction, you know how people bid up like, oh, starting at, 5,000, do I have 6,000? Well, with a lot of tax lien states, it's the opposite. You bid down the interest rate. So the counties and places do this to encourage it to be competitive and make sure everything gets sold, and it works. They've been doing this stuff for about 200 years. So keep that in mind. Now, the thing is here is you have a 2-year redemption period, and in some of them it might be up to 2.5 years, just depending on the type it is. But for most single family homes, it's going to be a 2-year redemption period. So you need to be okay with your money, being in an investment for up to 2 years. But remember, with this business, the worst case scenario is one of the best for you because it's secured by real estate. If the homeowner doesn't redeem, say it's a $100,000 house and the taxes are $3,000, if at the end of 2 years you don't get your interest rate, you can foreclose and have that property for literally pennies on the dollar. So you can go foreclose. It probably cost you $1,000 to $2,000 to foreclose, and that's how you see those big ticket, big profit things that you would see back in the day on late night infomercials, but they weren't quite honest with you because they wouldn't talk about the cost of the foreclosure process. So it can be around $1,000 to $2,000. So Illinois is a great spot to go for your investing. And think about it, when you compare this business to like the stock market or crypto, like this stuff has literally been around 200 years. So it's safe, it's secure, and it's predictable. Right? So some of the big places within Illinois are going to be places like Cook County, where obviously home to Chicago, there's going to be high home prices there, higher lien prices. Once again, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Definitely helps the channel and helps you see this content as it comes out so that you don't miss out on it. And also comment below if you have any questions. All right. So from there, another large county is going to be DuPage County. All right, so there's going to be a lot of tax liens there. There'll be Lake County, that's located in the northeastern part of Illinois. It's experienced a lot of growth in the most recent years. And then another large county is going to be Will County. Now, there are some pros and cons to the bigger counties. One of the pros is the fact that there's going to be a lot more liens available for you to buy. However, they're very well organized, so it's going to be more competitive. So you might actually have to bid down that interest rate. But what you could also do is focus on some of the smaller counties, like some really small counties. Like Hardin County is a population of like 3,900. Pope County is 4,100 people. Scott County, 4,900 people. And places like this are going to have obviously much less competition. So what I would do is focus on both ends of the spectrum. And a really good way to go and do this is to figure out what liens were sold kind of the year before, what interest rates were basically being sold at the auction for. So this way you can start to get an idea of what's going on. Now, some places may or may not disclose that. Depends on the county, because remember, every county makes their own rules. So definitely in a tax deed state, you can see what things sold for the years before. Some tax lien places might not disclose the interest rate, but it's worth your endeavor to go and start buying these. And some of these may do the auction online. Some of them may do the auction that could be so small that you actually have to go to the county courthouse and like use their computer to get some of these properties. So this is the fun of this business. So it's not an easy business, but like, what's your alternative, right? You could waste time or money in the stock market, things that you have no control over. Crypto, there's no control there. You're just on ups and downs of what's going on in the market, this is going to take you a little bit of work. It's going to take you a little bit of elbow grease to learn it. And if you really want to learn it, I wrote a book called The ABCs of Tax Lien Deed. It's completely free. I'm not selling it. There's a link to this thing below. It is a full mini course, so you can get started. I have some on-demand trainings, Tax Lien Deed Investing 101. And then I also even have 100 Tax Lien Deed facts that you must know. It is a totally free course in a link below that you can go and check out. So I truly believe tax lien and deed investing is one of the best investments to basically make money and create wealth in real estate. And what I love about it is not a lot of people talk about it because it's not very well understood. And the reason it's not very well understood is because there's no room for like a middleman or woman to get in there and take a cut. In traditional real estate, you have mortgage brokers and realtors and title companies and all these people who can get a piece of the pie. Where with the tax liens and deeds, it's just the county. And there's nobody can come in there and get a sense of a commission. So therefore, the information on this stuff is not very well known. And then from there, you also have the fact that there's 3,300 counties, half of them tax lien, half of them tax deed. And every county does things just a little bit differently. So how you did something in the northern part of the state could be different in the other part. So that is also one thing. It's not very well talked about because not a lot of people understand it. But what I can tell you is if you just put in some elbow grease, you learn this business, it can be an amazing investment vehicle for you to make money in real estate. I've bought property for as little as $50. My students have literally been able to retire and quit their jobs with this business. And you should be skeptical. You should be watching this. You should be skeptical. You should be like, I don't know about this guy. It sounds too good to be true. This is your research phase, okay? So do some research and then take some action. You can literally buy a tax lien for like $20, and it's the same process that you would use on, a $200,000 property for the most part. So you can go, you can learn, you can do it from home, and that's what I love about this business. So right now, continue to go do some research, check out my videos, check out other folks' videos, and learn from someone you like. Sometimes people say like, Dustin, why are you better than so-and-so? And I'll say like, so-and-so has really good information, we're all here to contribute and help out for making these videos and learn from somebody who you like to learn from. If you don't like me, don't watch my videos. If you do like the videos, make sure to subscribe. I try to put out a bunch of good content for you to help you with this business. So if you want some help, like I mentioned, go below, grab the free mini course. If you want my help to build you a custom investing plan, myself and my team can do that as well, where we'll literally take your situation and diagnose it, build you a custom investing plan, probably save you 2 to 4 years of trial and error. We'll be able to look at your deals, save you from losing money, and help you find the most profitable deals. So there's a link to that below. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next one.